Today, I'm going to be telling you 10 hip-hop music video directors that honestly do not get enough recognition. This list is in no particular order to who's the best and worst, and there's also going to be a ton of people that I leave out. 10 just looks the best in a YouTube title. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get to my first pick, and that is Neve Films. This guy literally only has 84 subscribers on his YouTube channel, but this guy is incredible. The video that put me on to Neve is Envy Derek's OK Let's Go. I think what Neve's biggest strength right now is his cinematography and editing, which he does all himself. Neve likes to use a lot of different multimedia in his videos like VHS, film, and of course digital, but what makes Neve stand out from all the other directors doing this is his ability to mesh all these elements together cohesively in the edit. This is actually something I've been trying to improve recently. It's really easy to say, okay, I'm going to shoot digital for A-roll, and for B-roll, I'm just going to get super random B-roll clips on VHS as we go through the shoot. It's actually a really tough thing to do, believe it or not, to make shots like this aid the story instead of just having it in because it looks cool. And that's why I give Neve a ton of praise. Speaking of multimedia, for my second pick, I wanted to highlight someone who has actually worked with Neve before on these animations and scribble effects, and that is none other than CreativeFlow.mp4. Now, this guy is actually from my hometown, and I've actually talked to him a few times over Instagram, but I promise I'm not just picking him because of that. Now, I'm not sure if Creative Flow was the one that pioneered this scribble effect and made it popular, but I am confident in saying that he is one of the best when it comes to multimedia effects like this. My favorite video by him right now is easily J Randall by E The Prophet. I mean, you can just tell that every frame in this video was just meticulously mapped out and edited to perfection. For those of you who aren't familiar with this effect, basically he prints out frames from the videos that he records and literally draws them out with pens to get the best look possible. He made a whole video explaining how he did this, and I'll leave a link below. But yeah, Creative Flow is easily one of my favorite directors slash editors, just because I feel like his style has inspired a ton of creatives to follow his footsteps, which is incredible for his age. Next, we have someone who has worked with definitely some higher level rappers such as Lil Tecca, Sofego, and Ken Carson, but is also someone that I feel like is not nearly getting enough recognition for the quality of his work, and that is Declan Kyle, or Declan Kyle, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. This guy just knows what he's doing. I mean, look at the shots in this video. This is Relocate by Young Fazo. I think whenever you watch a video and you're just like, bro, how did he get that shot? That's when you know it's good. And I think that's why so many artists and creatives are collaborating with him, because they want to be a part of what he's doing. And this is all not to mention that this guy is like jacked and has a Tesla, and as Tommy Killjoy would say, is beating every side quest right now. Next, we have someone that I've only been familiar with for a few months now, and that is Ellen Bia. So I just found out that it's actually pronounced Elon Bia, like Elon Musk. So yeah, Elon Bia, sorry about that. Ellen is actually brothers with Zach Bia, who is a big DJ and works with huge artists. I didn't even know Zach had a brother until I saw the video Just Friends by Ian Triplin. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a sucker for super artsy videos, and this video is the epitome of that. I had never seen this guy's work before, so I was shocked to see how good his cinematography and storytelling was. I honestly think his type of videos is the new wave of music videos. Not too many effects, just beautiful shots, to be honest. Speaking of Ian Triplin videos, at number 5, I have someone that also directed for Eam, Keaton D. Jones. This guy is one of my favorites. I found him through Eam's video If You Go, and all I gotta say is just look at this shot. I listened to a podcast he recently did with the Renaissance podcast, and he's actually really smart and had some really insightful things to say, and I actually really highly recommend listening. He talked about how he met Cole Bennett and how he actually loves his videos and takes inspiration from him, which, as we all know, is a huge accomplishment. I honestly really look up to this guy and love his style. Keaton, if you're watching this, bro, hit me up. We should work, bro. Coming in at number 6, I got none other than the legend Tiny Tapes. This guy is not only an incredible director, but an awesome content creator. He's helped me so much with leveling up my editing and color grading with his second channel, Tiny Tapes 2. I think what makes Tiny Tapes stand out among all these Lyrical Lemonade type channels is how much he engages with his community. He does live streams where you get to just watch him edit videos, which is honestly so helpful because not only do you get to see how he edits, but you can ask him questions about literally anything. But in terms of his directing and editing abilities, he's honestly just goated at utilizing tools like Element 3D, and the colors of his videos just look super good. And as far as I know, he doesn't even use programs like DaVinci, which just goes to show that you don't really need to really learn that program to be considered an incredible color grader. Number 7 on my list is Jelani J. Miller. Every video he does starts off with this Y2K type intro that has his little title card on the bottom of his videos. It's so fire and nostalgic to me because this is what I grew up with. I guarantee if you showed someone one of his videos and told them it was from 2004, they'd probably believe you. I know this Y2K feel to videos isn't a new thing, nor do I think that he invented this style, but it's just so good. I get nostalgic watching every video he does, and whenever you're able to convey that feeling in your video, you know you got something special. Coming in at number 8, I have my friends over at Soul Serum. The lead director, John Buchanan, is an incredible director and has helped blow up many artists like Jack Kays, who's going crazy right now, working with Travis Barker, and went on a whole tour. One of my favorite videos from John is actually Touch by Mir Raj. I know I've been talking a lot about multimedia, but the way John used it in this video is just really creative. I love the way the paint looks and integrates itself with the story and song. At number 9, I have Noah So Cold. I've been watching Noah for about a year now, and I found him through his Xavier Weeks video, Sandman 2, and Pink Whitney. Let me just say that back then I thought his edits were crazy, and since then he has improved tremendously. I watched his video Whatever by 100K Baby and was absolutely blown away by not only his editing skills, but his craftsmanship in his shots. You can't make this type of video without an incredible amount of pre-production. I love his editing effects. He actually just started his own production company called Ski Team Cinema, and I'm super excited to see what he comes up with next. And finally, last but not least, at number 10, I have myself. I know, pretty anticlimactic. But guys, I've been doing music videos for over 4 years now. Obviously, I gotta take this time to self-promote myself. I can't wait to venture out to new projects this year, and I wanted to thank everyone on this list for inspiring me in some way. So I'm not only going to ask you guys to subscribe to me, but it would also mean the world to follow everyone on this list. I'm going to leave them all in the description below. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.